A very good day to our honorable lecturer and my fellow friends. My name is Tanish Analaki Langgowen. My matrix number will be G25A0496.
Yeah, my name is Akib bin Mahata and my matrix number is G25B0546.
My name is Michael Ezra Ben Harizan. Matrix number is G25A0499.
So today I stand here to support the statement about poor nutrition and sedentary lifestyles negatively affect the health of young adults. So to begin with, in today's fast-paced world, many young adults rely heavily on fast food and sugary drinks because they are quick and convenient. So as we know about McDonald's, KFC and many more. So these foods lacks essential nutrition needed for a healthy body. At the same time, many young people spend long hours sitting in front of screens, whether for studying, gaming or scrolling through social medias. The lack of physical activities leads to weight gain, weak muscles and low energy levels. This causes them to have a lot of diseases containing them.
On top of what Nes just said, poor eating habits and inactive lifestyles do not only affect physical health, but also they affect mental well-being. Young adults may experience stress, anxiety and poor sleep, which can impact their academic and work performance. Over time, these unhealthy habits can increase the risk of serious illness such as heart disease and diabetes.
Therefore, it is clear that poor nutrition and sedentary lifestyle has a harmful impact on the health of young adults. So, we must encourage healthier eating habits and more active lifestyle to build a stronger and healthier generation.
Okay, so based on our discussion just now, I strongly believe and personally I believe that these factors do have a significant negative impact. Many young adults today, they are heavily relying on fast food such as McDonald's, Pizza Hut, KFC and many more. And also processed meals that has been sold in such as grocery stores like E-Mart, Family Mart and CU Mart. This is because they are cheap and also convenient. At the same time, they are spending long hours sitting, whether for studying, gaming, and also or scrolling on social media. This combination is definitely wrong. So, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts on this matter?
I could agree more with you. Poor nutrition alone can already damage physical health. Young adults often skip breakfast, drink sugary beverage, and overconsume junk food. This led to weight gain, low energy, and even nutrition deficiencies. For example, many students complain about feeling tired all the time, but they do not realize it because their diet lacks of essential vitamins. When you combine this with long hours of sitting, the risk increase even more. So yes, it is a serious issue.
I also share the same view. Besides physical effect, there are mental health consequences as well. When young adults do not exercise, their stress and anxiety level can increase. Research has shown that regular physical activities help release endorphin, which is improve mood. Without exercise, young adults may feel overwhelmed or easily irritated. Furthermore, in the long term, they are at a higher risk of chronic disease like diabetes and heart conditions. So the impact is not just temporary.
So, based on what you guys have given your points, actually that is a very good point from what I have heard. So many young adults underestimate how important exercise is for our mental well-being. They might think that as long as they are young, they are automatically healthy, and which is very wrong on that. But actually, unhealthy habits accumulate over time. If they start practicing poor eating habits now, the effects might only show much later in life. For example, like they are eating on their daily basis and it won't show on the spot. It will take some time to show the negative impacts. So I think it is important to educate young people so that they realize the long-term consequences of their lifestyle choices.
That is a very good point, and I totally agree with you. And also, I think environment plays a huge role. Many young adults are surrounded by unhealthy options. For example, in universities, cafeterias may not always serve nutritious meals. Most students end up choosing fried food because it is cheaper. On top of that, their schedules are packed with classes and assignments, so even if they want to exercise, they may not have the time or even the energy exercise for that day. This shows that improving health is not only about individual choices, but also about environment they live in.
Yes, I totally agree with you. Environment matters a lot. Another factor is technology. Nowadays, almost everything is digital. Even studying, entertainment, and even socializing, we use technology. Young adults spend hours on their phones or laptops. While technology is useful, it also encourages a sedentary lifestyle. How people are so used to staying indoors that some of them hardly to go out unless necessary. If this continues, their physical stamina will decrease and their overall well-being will suffer.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, as per my side, I think one way to overcome this is to introduce more manageable lifestyle changes. For example, young adults can start by drinking more water, eating more vegetables, and more fruits, and reducing fast food intake. They can also try simple exercising like walking, stretching, or doing quick home workouts in their free time, or even on the earlier of their daily routine. These do not require much time or money. If these small habits are practiced consistently, they can make big differences rather than they are going out for a gym and they are not having a proper time.
I agree. The idea of small changes is important because many young adults feel discouraged when they think about big lifestyle changes. But something as simple as taking the stairs instead of the elevator or walking for 10 minutes after meals already helps. Another idea is to use apps that track steps or remind users to drink more water. Technology can be used in a positive way as well.
That is true. Additionally, I think parents, school, and university should playing their role more efficient. For instance, school can provide healthier food options in the cafeteria or encourage sport programs that can increase the healthier lifestyle for the students. University can offer free or affordable gym access to students so that they can exercise more when they have the facilities. If the system support a healthy lifestyle, young adults will find it easier to make a better choice.
So I totally agree and completely agree to whatever you have said. So to summarize our discussion, we all believe that poor nutrition and sedentary lifestyles are indeed harming the health of young adults. These habits affect not only their physical health and also mentally well-being. However, with the support of the environment and consistent small lifestyles changes, young adults can gradually improve their overall health.
Yes, and I think awareness is the key. If young adults understand the consequences and are encouraged to take small steps, they can definitely lead healthier lifestyles.
Exactly. So, in conclusion, it is important for young adults to balance their diet, stay active, and use technology wisely in order to maintain a good lifestyle. With the right habits, they can avoid long-term health problems and enjoy a better quality of life.
So that's all. That's the end of our discussion, and we will end our discussion with a great thank you. Record kan? Aku takut jadi kita record semuanya.